You already know it's the ApeHead TrimMaster, the one that makes you look trim so they can't look past you. And we got a smooth low table that we're working on. Low table with the locks on top. You already know we're finna go crazy. And I appreciate you for tuning in to the TrimMaster. I don't really want to say this is a tutorial, but since you tuned in, I'm gonna put you down on what I'm doing. Take your one guard and just go ahead and just start debulking. Debulking, that's when you take majority of that hair that's really standing up, just knock it all down flat. So I'm taking my one guard, I'm hitting different angles. I'm going against the grain, with the grain to give me a nice flat surface. And you notice when I'm down at the bottom of my fade, where it's mostly gonna be bald at, I'm going against the grain. But when I go up top, closer to where the locks and the hairline is, I'm going with the grain so I don't take off as much hair. When you go against the grain, you take off more hair than you would going with the grain. And you see I just took my guard off and I'm working the bottom of my low taper, using the corner of my clipper, and just going in, checking different angles. Right now you see me spinning them around. I'm spinning around, checking my fade and my mirror. Make sure you use the mirror. The mirror is your best friend. That's like the backboard when you're trying to shoot. So check the mirror, check your fade. Don't get lost in your blend. Do not get lost in your blend. Do not get lost in the sauce. You gotta stay on game. Now I got my one guard on, going with the grain on the front taper. Just lay everything down, get everything smooth. You don't want to go too low on the low taper. Your front lineup not gonna be as dark. Your cut not gonna be as clean. Don't OD on the front taper. Now you see me just coming to the other side doing the same thing, and you can see how I'm really pushing the issue with going with the grain on this side when I'm debulking. Okay, so I'm liking this side right here. I'm really liking this side because you can really see me going through the steps of the low taper. You saw when I debulked going with the grain. You saw when I set my second guideline with my clipper, no guard, all the way open. You saw my level work when I was working out that bottom line. Like, you see me going crazy with the guard right now, working my angles. Like, can you see how I'm working this clipper right now, bro? Like, I'm going crazy with the angles. Use your corners. I'm going crazy with the corners. When you want you a nice blend, use your corners. I'm telling you, I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down. Use your corners when you working the fade. It don't matter the size of the fade. The canvas just get bigger. Use your corners. It don't matter if it's a bald fade, temp fade, high fade, low fade. Use your corners. You don't get the blurriest fade ever. I'm telling you, I'm putting you down. But you gotta, don't excuse me because I'm getting hyped. When I see myself, when I'm working, I see myself really going crazy, working them angles. I'm working, bro. I get amped. I get for real. I'm just... Now you see me prepping before I line up. That's just a little bit of sea breeze on the neck strip. I wipe down every area where I'm gonna hit them with the clipper, where I'm gonna line them up at, and I spray them down with a little bit of holding spray. You see I'm going in with the blow dryer that's cold air. I also did hit them with a little bit of TrimMaster's holding spray just to lay everything down and hold that hair in place while I line them up. Using them corners that apply to lining up too, that mostly is very important when lining up, because you see how I'm using the corner of that clipper and I'm swaying on that C cup. I'm swaying on the C cup. I like that. I like that word, sway. I'm swaying with the C cup, and I'm not pushing the issue too much. I'm just trying to really get that nice curve in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm being patient. I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush at all. Do not rush when it comes to the lineup. Take your time and just really work your clipper and work your corners. It's like this the part of cutting that make you feel like an artist for real. Like, really make you feel like an artist. You creating these beautiful works of symmetry. You're using your hands and really your imagination to create these lines and angles to compliment this person's head, to hopefully make this person look better, and to hopefully make this person feel better. You already know when you get that fresh cut, you don't care about nothing. Can't nobody blow you when you got this fresh cut, bro. Like, you get the fresh cut, can't nobody tell you nothing. And you can see here, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna finesse it, we're gonna sway the C cup. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sway the corner of our clipper just to make that smooth C cup, bro. Look at that, the C cup was so crazy, bro. It's like, it's so satisfying. Like, let's take a moment and appreciate this lineup, bro.
Luxury.
Lining up the back of the neck, you want to be gentle, you want to be smooth. Do not put too much pressure on the back of the neck because the back of the neck is a very sensitive area. It is very easy to cut or bruise somebody on the back of the neck, so you want to be extremely gentle while also giving a smooth, crisp lineup.
Luxury. Luxury.
And if you stayed all the way to the end of the cut, the TrimMaster appreciates you so much, bro. I really appreciate you. Go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel for me. It's the ApeHead TrimMaster, the one that make you little trims so they can't look past you. Brrr.